post, and it's pertaining to Russia, China, and Germany. Now, as I mentioned before in previous posts that I have shared, I dream a lot, and I have quite a few visions. And I'm not talking about that patty cake or peaches and creams types of dreams and visions. My dreams and some of my visions often appear to have a lot of symbolism in them, oftentimes involving either animals, countries, people, particular leaders, taking or passing a test and sometimes failing it, local churches, or some kind of invasion or intruders. I have a lot of other dreams and visions pertaining to other things, but most of the time my dreams and visions are centered around the few things that I just mentioned. For example, on June 25th, 2018, I dreamed about an eagle's talent, TALON. On December 20th, 2019, I had a dream about black bears. Around March 15, 2020, I dreamed about an American grass spider. On April 24th, 2019, I dreamed about there's a chameleon in the house. On May 25th, 2019, I had a prophetic dream that had a lot of symbolism that I called the black bear with the face, a male lion. And I do remember sharing that dream on one of my blogs shortly after I had it. On July the 5th, 2019, I had 3 dreams in one night about an inside job scam dealing with a corporation, and that scam had affected an entire community and all the people that reside there. On January 19, 2020, I dreamed about this wolf on I-95 at exit 27. That's not too far from where I live. On May 26, 2020, I dreamed about black crows eating men's faces. And then on October 7th, 2020, I had a dream about George Soros, which also involved one mega church leader and several famous hip hop rappers. Now I can keep going on, but I won't. Because the main point I'm making here is I have a lot of dreams and quite a few visions that I strongly believe are significant and have some value or meaning, despite the fact that some believe that most dreams are just that, dreams. Or they will undermine or label others' experiences with God through dreams and visions as possibly conspiracy theories because that dream or vision was not a source that came through them. Or that person who had the dream or vision had not been vetted through their ministry or meet their qualifying standards, so they would not accept that dream or vision. But we have individuals, and more than we have had in the past, are calling the church to be unified as one body. Such hypocrisy. But let me not lose focus by going off on a tangent in the opposite direction God is not calling me to go, and let me speak what the Lord requires me to speak. So today, my only goal is to share a dream I had back on November 28th, 2019 that involved Russia, China, and Germany. And I do remember sharing this dream on an old blog post. If I can find the original old blog post, I will provide a link in the description box along with it. And the reason why I want to share this dream is because last week and a few times this week, this dream keep coming up in my spirit, and I'm not sure why as of yet. But I finally sat down today to reread my dream to refresh my memory because I couldn't even remember all the details about the dream other than this one part where I drew this triangle that I saw in the dream. And I went back to reread it because I wanted to see if God would speak something else. And I'm not the type of person, I don't want to force anything. In other words, I don't want to say no more or no less than what God requires of me. So for now, because I'm not hearing anything different other than this pulling to share the dream, so I will do that. I'm going to share the content of the dream in a text form that you can actually read, attachment that you can read on my blog post. And like I said, if I can find the original post, because I posted on an old blog when I first had this dream, if I can find it, then I will share a link directly to it. And I'm going to spend probably tonight and I don't know, maybe this next few days praying into this one particular dream and see how God leads me, if he provides me additional information. And I'm assuming if he provides me additional information that he will allow me to share that as well, since he allowed me to share this November 26, 2019 dream post that I've never shared publicly before other than with my ministry team. All right, so that's it. That's all I feel led to share, and that's all I'm going to share.